If you've ever stayed in a hospital, you may have found the food to be a little boring, but Corewell Health is trying to change that. 13 on Your Side health reporter Elena Holland tells us how.
The food in a hospital.
Most of the food needs a little help.
And that's coming from the corporate executive chef.
What we find in the hospital setting is a lot of the patient food has to be very bland. We're not allowed to serve a lot of sodium.
But Mick Rickard and the Corewell Health team are trying to change the conversation around hospital food.
Using food as medicine to heal.
Recently, they have revamped their menu, focusing on whole, fresh foods with limited salt.
We have an Atlantic salmon with white rice and sauteed stir-fry vegetable.
But there was more work to be done.
We encourage them to spice things up.
The hospital system worked with Milford Spice, a company based in Troy, to create 5 sodium-free spice packets. Patients can use them on their meals, in the cafeteria, or in food delivered to their room.
Italian blend, we've got a barbecue, a Thai, a Middle Eastern, and then our house blend, which is very much like a garden herb seasoning blend. I personally like the barbecue one and the Thai one just because they're a little spicier.
The spice packets follow the most common restrictive diets for patients in the hospital, giving even the most limited patients more options.
We try to pack as much flavor as we can in without using salt, by using herbs, spices, vinegars, acids, things like that. But it comes to a point there's just nothing that we can do to continue to spice it, and that's where these packets come in.
It all comes back to the idea of food is medicine.
The healthier that we eat, actually, the less frequently you're going to visit us.
Such a good idea. I'm hungry right now, Elena, but what if you want to use those spices at home?
Yeah, a lot of people might want to, especially if they're put on a low sodium diet. You can buy the Milford spices online or at various stores around West Michigan.
Thank you for that, Elena.